Knew it was a roof on this car. I'm gonna have to come get it in the morning because they close in like 20 minutes. I'm surprised they even let me in here. But I'll be back first thing in the morning. Chop the whole thing off. So I got me a new little joint right here. This is how much I paid for this thing with no batteries in the charger. $8 for the Sawzall. So I still got my little cheap blades right here. A little Harbor Freight stuff. Let me get to working. Man, where had this thing been all my life, man? For $8, when I tell you I just sat up here and blasted through this roof. Man, this is crazy. I ain't do this line over here. I just blasted through this fucking roof skin in like 10 minutes. And then the blade just broke on me right here. So I used 2 blades and 1 battery. The tripping part right here is that if you can see it, this blade is broke off in here and it's hard to get it out. And man, I can't believe how I just sat up here and ran through this roof skin like this. I've been wasting all my time with that Harbor Freight shit. These is like them Ace Hardware blades, and I just broke like 2 of these things, and that Harbor Freight blade is what got through it. So I used 2 of these Harbor Freight blades and I broke 2 of these like really fast. Man, this thing just blasted all through this damn roof skin. I'm out of here now. I just gotta unbolt it from the inside. Inside of this ain't no extra layer of metal cut except for the roof skin. This is why some people have a hard time cutting these skins. I tried to drill a pivot line, but that didn't really work. I just jumped on it from right here. The key is don't stick the blade down so far to a point where you hitting up against all that metal. See, that's how I had to learn. Ain't nothing else cut. I'm not cutting through this extra layer of metal right here, and all this extra stuff you don't really need. Ain't none of that touched. Now I'm gonna just peel it off from the top now. And then that little weather stripping, you peel that up and cut it from the side, man. This thing gonna come right off of here. I'm gonna show you the side of it too. That was 1 battery and 4 blades. And look at the edges of it. I told you when you peel the edge, peel that weather stripping off the side of it, you're gonna get the whole edge when you go from the edge. I never leave the junkyard without looking behind the gate to see what's up next. And that black car right there, it got a G6 panoramic on it. The guy's back there pulling the cars out now. If he pull that car out, I'm going right back in there. It's shopping time. So at first, the roof wouldn't open up, but it did actually tilt. It wouldn't go back on 2 when I hit it on 2. So what I did was I just pushed up on the panel 2, and then it popped open, and it was like really dirty. See, it tilted up. See, this is what I put inside of that. This little cheap Walmart lubrication right there. Because at first it wouldn't even open up at first. So I just lubed it up with that little cheap lubrication, and I'm gonna just close it all the way back. You see that little tab right there? That's the sunshade is not connected. I took the sunshade all the way off. But I'm gonna fully open it all the way back up. I gotta connect the shade back to it. But this boy worked though. There go that skin cut.